So this is not your child's father?
No.
So you married a man when he was in jail?
Yes. I was young. I was really young.
And you couldn't get a divorce till you got out of jail?
Yes, I had to wait.
And when
me and him been separated for years.
And you got divorced last year?
Yes.
Ooh, child, you know, Janisa, you got a lot going on, girl.
I know.
The girl in today's video is a bit of a wild one, as she's on Kendra G's stream looking for a new man after just having a baby for a guy who cheated on her with another dude. If you love drama and messy situations, you'll want to get a coffee for this one. So let's get into the mess. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video.
So 33, where you calling me from?
From Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia. Okay, you said you have a kid. How old is your kid? How many kids do you have?
I have two.
2 kids. How old are your 2 kids?
I have a newborn and I have a 4-year-old.
4-year-old and a newborn. Are they both by the same man?
Yes.
Why are y'all not together?
I have found some messages between him and another guy. So
another guy?
Yeah. So we ended up splitting up.
So he cheated on you with a guy?
I don't know if they went as far as cheating, but it was messages and flirting going on, and that was enough for me to
Her situation's pretty crazy, and her man leaving for another guy wasn't something I was expecting her to say. I am a bit sus about her trying to jump back into the dating game with a newborn though. I mean, she's a single mom now, and babies take up a lot of time, so how the hell is she gonna have time to date? And is she gonna be bringing some random dude around her baby? This is freaking wild. Since both of her kids are for the same guy, the guy who might have cheated on her with another dude, they couldn't have broken up that long ago.
Did you ever have any like intuition that he might like men?
When I first met him, I actually I was like, oh, he's cute, but he's gay. But then but he wanted to talk to me and we started dating, and then everything was good for a couple of years, and then, yeah, it was not.
Janisa, 33, Georgia, Atlanta, mom of 2 kids by the same man, no longer with the child's father because she found some inappropriate text between him and a guy. What do you do for a living?
I'm a makeup artist. I work at MAC Cosmetics, but right now I'm on a leave.
Have you ever been married?
Yes, I'm divorced.
When did you get divorced?
Last year I got divorced because the person, when I first got married, it was years and years ago. We were together for 12 years, and he was locked up at the time that I got married, so.
I'm thinking this guy's probably bisexual as opposed to gay. But hey, what do I know? Anyway, the part that stood out to me most was that she got married to a guy who was locked up, which is just a massive red flag as it kind of speaks to her values. Apparently, they were together for 12 years, so I'm guessing he got locked up while they were together, and that wasn't enough to make her think, well, maybe this situation isn't the best thing for me.
Wait a minute, you married? So this is not your child's father?
No.
So you married a man when he was in jail?
Yes. I was young. I was really young.
And you couldn't get a divorce till you got out of jail?
Yes, I had to wait.
And
me and him been separated for years.
And you got divorced last year?
Yes.
Ooh, child, you know, Janisa, you got a lot going on, girl.
I know.
All right, let's.
There's no contact between them, though. I have no contact with my child's father right now or that person, so.
As far as I can tell, people can get a divorce while they're in jail. And even though it kind of requires a few extra steps, I don't know why they didn't get that shit sorted ASAP. Her not being in contact with the dude who was locked up is fine, but to not be in contact with the father of her 2 kids is sus. Is she stopping him from seeing his kids, or did this guy just up and leave? Now, I will be fair to her. She did say that she's not in contact with him right now, so maybe he'll be back in their lives at some point. But that also means whatever dude she starts seeing will have to deal with that. Kendra's right when she said that this girl's got a lot going on, and I think she needs to focus on her kids for now. Honestly, I don't know what the rush is.
What kind of man are you looking for?
I just want somebody that's honest, that's willing to accept the fact that I have a newborn.
Are you feeding the baby?
No,
Okay.
I'm holding the bobo in his mouth right now. Sorry.
Okay.
But somebody that's honest, and he has a good head on his shoulders. He is doing something with his life.
Okay. Now, Janisa, what would you say to the guy that's concerned that you have 2 children under the age of 5, including a newborn?
I would say don't message me. I'm not interested in that person. Because if you're concerned about my 2 kids, then you're just not the person for me.
Okay, well, there you have it.
See, the kind of man she's looking for is someone who's doing something with his life. But what would he be getting out of a relationship like this, besides the potential for a boatload of drama? For a lot of guys, dating a single mom is messy enough, but a single mom to a newborn is crazy. If this guy's in the process of building, this is the exact type of scenario that can stop or delay him from getting to whatever destination he has in mind.
Can't say nothing back to that. If you have a concern, she's not the woman for you. Okay. What are your deals?
I have no contact with the father, so of course I'm looking for somebody that is like who wants to have kids and whose acceptance of my kids. They mean everything to me. So
you want somebody that's willing to be a stepdad?
Yes.
Okay.
It makes sense that a single parent would want to be with someone who will accept their kids. I mean, the relationship wouldn't work without that. It's funny how she mentioned that she's not in contact with the father again, so maybe it is more of a permanent thing, but it kind of does showcase that she's more interested in finding a stepdad for her kids than anything else. While she was talking, I couldn't stop thinking about whoever she dates next, walking into her home and instantly being saddled with all this responsibility. Babies are hard work, man, and they take up a lot of time, so I don't think there are a lot of guys who'll want to sign up for all this from the jump.
Fair enough. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Cheating and basically somebody who's trying to like live off of women. I don't like that. Somebody who's young-minded, not mature. I'm interested in the older man, so.
You want a man to be older?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, as long as he has good hygiene, then that's it. But, tall, preferably.
Okay.
Good money.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would say 60,000 and up.
60,000 and up. Could he have kids already?
Yes.
Okay.
Her wanting a guy who makes over 60K isn't too crazy, but I still can't see the type of guy she genuinely wants subjecting himself to all this. But I guess stranger things have happened. The good people down in the comments section of this video weren't so forgiving, and they were saying things like, "Girl, go raise your baby and stay single for a while." The "I was young" excuse is no longer acceptable. This is unhinged behavior and reckless to be looking for another man. To have that man around her newborn baby is so irresponsible. This last commenter is right on the money. I mean, we're talking about a newborn baby. Is she going to just hand him off to a babysitter while she's off having fun with a new guy? Or maybe she'll rely on her family. A lot of new moms don't like being away from their newborns. And for me, if she's willing and able to dump her child off on someone else so easily and quickly, it's a glaring red flag. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.